Police will tell you some crimes hit them particularly hard, and that's the case tonight in Highland County. A 5-year-old girl was murdered, and a member of her own family is in jail. 9 News reporter Jay Warren live in the newsroom with the latest. Jay?
Well, Clyde, tonight police aren't saying how Jada Beth Williams was killed, but we do know her grandmother found a bloody scene in the garage, and police are looking at the girl's uncle as the possible killer. This is the garage on Flat Run Road in Jackson Township where 5-year-old Jada Beth Williams was found dead by her grandmother.
My granddaughter is dead. I just come home. She was here with the guy that I live with and my grandson, and she is dead. Oh, my God. Would you please hurry up?
In jail tonight for the girl's murder is 18-year-old Matthew Caleb Pearson, Jada Beth's uncle. And while the sheriff's office feels it has the killer, the case is still wide open.
We believe we have an individual involved in her death. However, we're not going to close the book on any additional individuals that may be involved.
Sheriff Ward wouldn't release details about the case tonight, but in the 911 call, the girl's grandmother describes the girl's body as covered in blood.
I'm not going to go into any specifics as far as the trauma, other than to say the body did suffer some trauma.
As part of the investigation, officials have executed 4 search warrants for the property, bodily fluids, and cell phones. The sheriff explained that there still remains a lot to determine.
We're still establishing timelines as far as who was with the child last, when the child was last seen, obviously when the child was last seen alive, who was in care and custody of the child physically during the last few hours.
The sheriff today showed a stiff upper lip, though the investigation is taking its toll on deputies. But he said they have their work to do.
You can't let your emotions run any investigation, and I don't really care what kind of investigation that is. It is a child, and it makes it that much tougher, sure does.
Again, 18-year-old Matthew Caleb Pearson, the victim's uncle, is in jail for her murder. He is being held without bond. He'll be arraigned tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock in the Hillsborough Municipal Court. Another man is being held in connection with his case, but so far has not been charged. Carol?
Thanks, Jay, and stay with 9 News for complete coverage of this case. We'll bring you updates on air, online, and on your mobile device. New tonight at 6, neighbors talk about the crime and why they can't believe such a thing happened in this small community.